Well, Matt, tight game, disappointing result, but were you quite pleased with aspects of the performance this evening?
Yes and no. I certainly was pleased with certain things. I wasn't pleased with others, and like you say, it was a very tight game, and I think I knew that before we kicked off, how tight it was going to be. I've got huge respect for Neil Harris and his team and the signings that they've made, and I think they're a really good side, and I think they're going to certainly be there or thereabouts. So I knew what we were coming into, but yeah, either a set piece or a moment in the game I thought was going to decide it, and unfortunately it didn't go our way today.
Frustrating that one defensive mistake really proved crucial in the end.
Yeah, I didn't think we started the first 10 minutes. I thought they started a little bit better than us. As you say, it's an unfortunate mistake that's cost us for the goal. And then for half an hour leading up to half time, I was really pleased. I felt we were really on the front foot, and I thought we were putting them under a lot of pressure, and there's some really good variety in our play, and I felt we really tested and put on a lot of pressure and had some good chances. And I didn't really want the half-time whistle to come, to be honest. And then I felt the second half they started better than us again for the first 10 minutes coming down the hill, but then we got a foothold back in the game, but not as strong as the first half. But I felt it was then petered out and was pretty even, to be honest. A pretty even second half. And we just couldn't take one of those sort of half chances, if you like. I don't really remember a clear one or a great one. A couple of moments in the box where we just couldn't get a ball dropping for us or manage to produce that little bit of quality to get that equaliser, and unfortunately a very tight game has not gone our way.
Scott Cashcat probably coming closest with that volley on the turn. He seemed to come to life in the second half and caused them some real problems.
Yeah, I thought he was bright in the first half as well, and certainly had moments. As I say, there's a couple of chances for us in that second half, and we just couldn't get one. So it's hard to take, but that is football over 46 game season. I can't fault the effort, the desire, lots of good things I was pleased with, things we need to work on. We're 4 games into a new squad, so there's things I can see where we just might need to improve on. But overall I was happy with a lot of things as well, and apart from the result, of course.
And saying there weren't too many chances, clear chances that are, and there weren't too many clear chances. I can't really remember Jack Rose having to make a save other than the goal.
No, I remember them having one on the breakaway from our throw-on, which is not us, and them having a moment, sort of an opportunity at the top end. Other than that, I don't remember a lot, but they don't need to when they're 1-0 up after 10 minutes today. So I thought they were very organised and very resolute, and dealt with us reasonably well.
Big miss Harry Smith today, and presumed for the next 2 games as well. Obviously disappointed that his appeal was turned down.
Yeah, because I didn't see it at the time, and then when you look at the video footage, the little there was of it, unfortunately, it didn't really seem a lot in it, and it wasn't clear and obvious sending off for me. But I think you've got to try and prove that it wasn't a clear and obvious sending off the other way round, and they got it wrong. And unfortunately, there wasn't enough evidence to try and prove that, which is unfortunate. But I felt it was worth certainly a case to appeal for, and unfortunately that didn't happen.
But Lee Angold playing up front, battle hard tonight, and Hisham, when he came on last 20 minutes, looked lively.
Yeah, I'm pleased to finally get him out here. He's been patient and worked hard with his injury at the end of last season. Had a good pre-season, so pleased to get him on. Pleased that Scott got fit for us today after unfortunately not being quite right for the weekend. Leanne goal, good performance. There's some good performances in there overall, but that one deciding factor has not gone our way.
And although he didn't come on tonight, I haven't mentioned since he signed Damani Miller, signed on loan from Wickham on Friday. What are you hoping he's going to bring to the squad?
Another good attacking option for us. Can play either side, can play through the middle. But he literally met the lads on the journey up to Barrow on Friday. So we did a very light training session up north, and then it was his first real training session yesterday. But as I say, we didn't do a lot because of the long journey coming back from Barrow and playing with 10 men. We were very light yesterday with our training preparing to today's game. So he's very new to us and the building, but I'm sure he'll get up and running with us for sure.
And big crowd and good atmosphere this evening, and looking forward to Saturday. There's going to be a bigger crowd probably, and an even better atmosphere for the local derby against Wimbledon, which we now look forward to.
Yeah, that's all you can do. We can't change anything tonight. We can certainly learn and we can certainly improve the different aspects that we look to do. But we dust ourselves down, and it's a big game on Saturday. One we're looking forward to because it's the next game. We want to put it right and get it back to winning ways. So we're looking forward to Saturday's game.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot for talking to us, Matt, as always, and we'll see you Saturday.
Brilliant. Cheers.